Dr. Stone, Chapter 92, Desire equals Justice. Anything, if you wish for it. Who's this on the cover? The chef that they want? I want it! Idolized bread, it's the light and fluffy. Actual bread, it's the dark one. A cry from Ryusai's soul. We need a pro chef. Even if you say that, our Petrification revival formula stock is at 0. I can make some out of feces, but it'll take a little while, maybe a few months. No, I want it now. Listen when other people are talking. Haha, don't worry. I'll be the one to find at least enough of the revival formula for one person. And how are you going to do that, moron? We don't have any of that necessary nitric acid. However, his face has changed. There's a bad guy holding some back without giving us a clue about it. Your face. No matter how you look at it, you're the bad guy. Huh? Revival formula? The reporter? There's no way I'd have something like that. Haha, don't play dumb, reporter lady. You're the one in charge of selecting who gets to be revived, correct? There should have been plenty of chances for you to nick enough for one person. He's on the cell phone. To revive whichever statue you want and get information out of them. This is magic water for a reporter. I want it. Nobody can stand against my passion. Only I, the greediest in the world, can see that you're definitely behind it. Huh? He takes both? Seriously? You're really gonna make that, Senku-chan? Huh? Like, you didn't say anything, Senku. Let's leave the underhanded stuff to the mentalists. For the cable journalist, Boku Tozai, Minami-chan. Okay. That'd be an incredible present. In exchange for the formula? That's an incredible name, report lady. Are her initials NEWS? Spitz, huh? It's like, I want it, but... Oh, it seems like she wants it. We can probably make this with science. Not a problem. Desire is the driving force behind science. Without it, we wouldn't advance a single step. Every time we make something new, it connects to something in the future. I've only got this one treasure portion. She actually has them. Where are you going to find some 3-star chef to wake up? On a boat? This is where we found Ryusai. The one we're waking up is Francois. It's Francois. We can move quickly. We were together doing the petrification. My butler Francois shall give you a check. Write whatever amount you wish, Francois. Francois, that butler of Ryusai's? A butler and chef. Meals are a given. They manage all services. A professional with aesthetic hospitality. Important. If it's that person, even in this primitive world, not just food, but surely they can make the meals everyone has longed for. A man? No, a woman. I'm gonna back off. Manners after all. Oh, she's naked, okay. I can't tell actually. Which is it? Francois is a man's name. I'm not worried. But I'm also worried. Eyesight didn't say. You're cracking, okay. He grabs, puts on a cloak. Okay. For supplying these clothes, I offer my most generous thanks. But more personally, who are you? Are you acquainted with Nanami Ryusai-sama? I must look for him. Post haste. Though you just revived after 3,700 years, you should really rest a little. Eyesight is fine, so don't worry. Unfortunately, whether I worry or not does not change the status of affairs. As this is my job, I must depart once. Puts on gloves, okay. Wait. You don't even know where you're going, right? I'll accompany you as a guide. You have my sincerest thanks for your great help. Awful. Okay, they're walking. You said Francois, then are they French? They speak Japanese? Huh, I never noticed. They're probably Japanese. Francois or Francois. I forgot their actual name and gender. Their gender too? That's too irresponsible. I only know one thing for sure. That guy is the most sought after butler in the world. More than nationality or gender, skill comes first. Am I wrong? Excuse me, Ryosai-sama, everyone. We'll start by seeing the already completed bread. They're here. Jeez. Almost 2 days nonstop. Running. Is it okay not to explain anything? Like, that's unnecessary. Francois has definitely confirmed the state of things on the way. This is our bread made from wheat. Just looking at it, okay. The hypothesis to hypothesize. The worst case scenario is also a part of my work. But could it be that this industrial waste was set before guests? That's right. For today's menu, put an apron. Please inform me of the guest request. Preserve food for a long-term sea voyage. That's still safe to eat after keeping it for a real long time. We want that level of bread. No. Is this limit a matter of months? I want as accurate a time frame as possible, if you please. Okay? Speaking from experience, a voyage exceeding 1 year would be unbearable for the crew and have negative results. In other words, ideally, if it doesn't rot in 10 months, that's enough. Doing it. 10 months, I see. I understand. In that case, the menu we shall use is Goat's Blessing Swollen. Stolen. It lasts for a long period of time while still remain edible. A Christmas sweetbread. Okay. Throwing something. They're milking. Boop. Shaking the milk. This is amazing. Goat's butter. Okay. Inside to the point of overflowing is dried fruit, soaked in alcohol. With things like butter, dried fruits, and sugar, the last bit of water is taken out. Without any moisture, germs can't multiply, and it doesn't rot. She's beating it, okay? More than power, we need speed. If I need it like this, excuse me, Ryosai-sama. Thank you so much. It's like beating it, okay? The nuts are falling out, and those areas shall certainly burn. Baking it with fire both above and below. You can control the temperature separately. Excellent. You have my sincerest gratitude. It's perfect. Have no worries. To answer all desires is our work. Desire equals justice. Okay? For the hardening of the bread will know victory or defeat in the first 9 minutes. Oh. The baking, or rather, the expansion of the bread is for only the first 9 minutes. It's in oven. In that small time period, we want the bread to receive as much heat energy as possible. We must have an airtight oven. Water, okay. Boom, we sealing it. Boom, it's steam. The most fundamental basis of science, water vapor, has a much higher energy transfer density than air. In one hit, we managed to add a huge amount of heat. Oh, whoa, that's amazing. All that steam. I've never smelled anything so good in my whole life up until now. Ryosai-sama, as a butler, I will surely revive the Nanami conglomerate in order to control this new world. Ishigami Senku, we absolutely need him. Already know. After all, I'm the greediest man in the world. Like, whoa, and they're mouth watering. Shoot, what is this bread? Am I going crazy? It's too delicious. Somehow I'm crying. After several thousand years. Finally, some proper modern food. Cut it up. Yeah, famous modern bakeries aren't as good as this. We've gotten the perfect food for our trip to the other side of the world. It's like a hard Madeline I want. A ton more of this. Desire equals justice. Bread acquired. The food revolution. Won't that be like tiresome to like eat for 10 months? Well, they revived the butler. And yeah, the female. I guess she's the best cook. It's good that they were together. And it's a good thing that the news lady actually adds them. So she's hiding it. She wanted to get more information. What are they gonna give her? Like a printing press? Like so she can put out newspapers? I don't know. Well, what are your thoughts? If you're new, subscribe, like, comment. Thank you for watching, and have a good rest of the day. Or wonderful day.